and thank you, and welcome to the Rio Report. My name is Peter Koveos, coming to you from Beijing. This is our special program from the Olympic City. We're going to make our way to Brazil now, where our Tracy Holmes and Dan Williams are standing by. The two are on hand each day to break down everything Olympic related. So this is where Plushenko makes his living, on the rink. He's far more comfortable on the ice than I will ever be. Now, despite that, his love of the sport has taken a toll on his body. He's had more than a dozen surgeries. Now, despite that, he continues to skate.
62nd minute, Lucas Piszczek cross found the Gabon international, who rose high above Jerome Boateng to drill a header. The 25-year-old then celebrated by what? Putting on a Spider-Man mask. He slipped out of his sock to the delight of the 80,000 in the crowd. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Apparently this spider can score goals.
Because of the violence of the game and concussions, is the NFL doing enough to make sure that, you know, like, they're protecting the players?
Well, they're trying to do as much as they can without taking away from the game.
Well, thank you very much, David. Yeah, security is tight. When we first got here 2 days ago, you could see people around, lots of security guards, but it wasn't to the point of being intrusive. Today, like you said, because it's the opening ceremony, definitely more people around. So the U.S. takes this one in a shootout, but all is not lost for Russia. You see, 4 years ago, the Americans beat the hosts in the opening round also. Then they ended up losing to the hosts from Canada in the gold medal final. The Russians hope history repeats itself here in 2014. Peter Koveos, CCTV, Sochi. Put your hands up now if you knew Everton were sitting second in the table. I knew that. Now, the Toffees have managed 4 wins in their first 5 games and are just 2 points behind undefeated league leaders Man City.
Seen earlier this summer at the Tour de France, Chinese fans had a very special reason to cheer. That is because Ji Cheng became the first Chinese cyclist to participate in the sport's most storied race. The judge in the case has found Pistorius not guilty of murder, but he still can face a lesser charge of culpable homicide. Many people know that as manslaughter. We will have a further update on tomorrow's sports scene.
That's the end of this edition of the Rio Report. We're back at 10:30 a.m. Beijing time tomorrow, and we've also got more Olympic coverage on Sports Scene at 3:30 p.m. Beijing time. And now I leave you with more Olympic highlights.